long? Oh, it's literally been one day. That's the situation. That's the situation. Two little things I could be long stacking. Today I'm so excited. Today is the day I'm training my cousin. And she gonna make pralines with me. But y'all, when I woke up this morning, I was like, I can't. I can't do it. Like literally the first time since working here, I was like, am I gonna call out? I feel terrible. I don't feel good. I was just like, I can't, I don't know, I can't, I know, I had like a headache, right? Like a pain in my head. But then I got up, I walked the dog, I felt a little better. The pain was away. But I just didn't want to eat anything. I didn't really want coffee. But I also felt starving. And this tiredness was like a death sentence. Like it was just like, I felt drugged. That's how the best way I can explain it. I felt drugged. I felt like I took, you know how you take like Tylenol PM or whatever, and the next morning you're so groggy and you like can't pull it together. That is exactly how I felt. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I got stretched yesterday and I'm like, am I just too sleepy from being stretched? Like, literally, I was like, you cannot even toy with the idea of calling out. One, I don't really call out. And then two, today's my cousin's first day. I'm like, are you kidding? But it really did cross my mind. I'm like, am I gonna make it to up here to make these candies today? And you guys know I never feel like that. Y'all know I'm always like in a good mood to come here and make these candies. But I was like, what is going on? I don't know. And so I just ate, I had some coffee, I ate some toast, 2 pieces of toast. And I'm just like on the couch like this, like, I'm like, I don't know. My mom is like, what? You're making me sleepy. And I was like, maybe I need to dip my face in some ice water. I don't know. It turns out I got my period today. The crazy thing about it is, yeah, periods are awful, but it's just the fact that I'm like, no matter what, every month I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I feel this way. Like I should have known. That's why I felt that way, but I'm still always like, I don't know. But it's like, I don't know, it's like a dysphoria or something. I don't know. But I'm on my way. I'm making good. Yeah, I don't think I'm even, I think I'm gonna be early actually. Yeah, I'm excited about teaching her how to make pralines. She's my little cousin. I just hope that I teach her the right way and teach her how to be cautious of people around her, because I got this burned and it wasn't because I was being a dummy. It was actually because somebody got so close behind me and it kind of startled me, and then I bumped into the pot. So it's more about watching people around you as opposed to you watching yourself. And I just hope that the recipe's easy to remember. You guys remember I was going on my first day and I was learning the recipe, and now I'm teaching. And my badge still says Brittany in training. I just think that's so ridiculous. And like, why does it have to say in training? That just makes it awkward. And then I forget it says in training and people are looking at me like, oh, you're in training? And I'm just like, just why would, this is embarrassing. I'm okay with everything. Even like give me a little basket of pralines, and they like to go out and make people walk around and give samples in Margaritaville. Okay, do that. I don't care. Like, it's not a lot that bothers me. It's not a lot that embarrasses me. But in training, really, it just shouts like stupidity. And the fact that I'd be training other people. So it's like, why? But my last shift, I think you guys know from, think I filmed a little bit of video after the shift, which is something I never do. But it was just so slow. I just had to get under there and tell you guys that was brutal. But I didn't learn anything new, really. It's been so slow, so we do like less production. We used to cook a lot more in the beginning, and now we're just kind of scaling back, which sucks, but we have to do what we have to do to make it through the slow period. We have classic praline. We just got a new flavor. It's called Butterfinger praline. And we always had toffee praline. And toffee is so good. Oh my, them people love toffee pralines. I love it. Well, my favorite is classic, but toffee is good too. But General Manager N just told me that we are no longer going to be making toffee because it's so slow. And she's just thinking about cutting back on a lot of stuff. Like the other day, she looked at me and she was like, we're not gonna, and it's just crazy because I feel like I can't make it today. I love this job. Y'all know I love coming here. Y'all know it, but it's like my period is so crazy. It's like making me think, oh my gosh, I've never like dreaded coming here. But my period like really like messes with my mind and makes me be like, oh, I don't want to go. And I'm off tomorrow. So I'm just like, just make it through this shift and you can sleep and do whatever you want to do tomorrow. That's how I ended up quitting a lot of jobs, is because of this right here. Having a period. But we're not even going to get into that. I forget what I was talking about. It feels like a tornado in my head. And I can't pull it together. Oh, but she looked at me, General Manager N came up to me and was like, we're not going to make any more mint Oreos. No more mint. And in my head, I'm thinking, I don't care. She said it like I was supposed to like be like, I don't know, like but I'm not a manager. I'm like, okay, okay. I don't need them. I'm like, why is she telling me this? I don't know. I think she just wants to know like my opinion to kind of gauge like what I think about stuff. Because I've been training the other two managers. Been like, I trained the assistant manager L. No, not this. Way to set the mood. Yeah, assistant manager A. No, assistant manager L watched me on the treadmill. Watched me on the cashier. Watched me on the cash register. So I trained her a little bit on that. And then assistant manager H, I've been training her on making pralines. She got it down, but she just doesn't know when to put in the pecans. So that's really important. So I have been training the managers, but I do kind of think in my head, why did you bring on two managers? Okay. I'm going to say this very like lightly, because I don't want to sound like, when I say it, I don't want to sound like, why didn't you just promote me instead of bringing on two managers? But I do wonder what was her thought process in hiring two people who don't know how to make pralines and don't know how to cook anything, and she just made them managers, even though she doesn't even have trainers to train the managers. So she's kind of having me train them while she's not even there, which is just kind of like, we don't have a leader. We don't have a trainer anymore. We don't have a core trainer. So it's strange, but I think she really values me, and I think she doesn't want to risk putting all of that responsibility on me and having me leave. Because two team leads left in the same week, and one had been there for over a year. So team leading is very stressful. And Andrea told me before she left, she was like, it's not worth the money. Being a team leader is just not worth the pay. And I don't think it is either. When my time comes and it's time for me to go home, or like when it's time for me to clock out and I just walk out that building, there is nothing. That is the best feeling. I just love, like, okay, it's 6:00. I can leave. It's been so long since I've had a job like that. Like, when you work in a restaurant, it doesn't matter what time it is. Did your table get their food? Is your table done eating? Are they going to order dessert? Oh no, the kitchen's closed and they need one more thing. Oh my gosh, they're just sitting here. Are they going to pay cash? Like, do I need to go get you? It's never like, and when I'm here, I'm just relishing. I'm still so ecstatic when it's 5:30 and I get to walk. I'm walking to my car. There's nothing like that, and I'm just still so enjoying that type of freedom. And so if I were to become a team lead and I had to stay and I had to close the store and lock it up and count the money, I wouldn't be happy. So I am really happy that she didn't like grab me and try to promote me really quickly, because just stuff like that can just fall apart. I could just be like, you know what, this is too much responsibility. I'm not coming back. And I think she knows that. I think she wants to just keep me where I am, and she's gonna try to use me in different roles as much as she can. Like today, I'm going in to train. Honestly, I should be getting more. I should be getting paid to train, because that's what trainers do. They're training. They're helping you. They're doing what you should be doing. And I wasn't hired as a trainer. So, but it's my cousin, and I'm ecstatic that I get to train her today. So I think that's what it is. Cause Andrea, before assistant manager A left, she was like telling general manager N, why don't you make Brittany a team lead? Why don't you make Brittany a team lead? And some of the other coworkers were like, make her a team lead, which a team lead is an assistant manager. And Natasha never said anything like that to me. She never brought it up. General manager N never asked me about it, never said anything. And I'm so happy, because I literally don't want any more responsibility than I have. I'm not unhappy. I'm very happy to work here, and I'm very happy with my job duties, but I just don't want any more. And I don't want to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't make enough for this. Because once you start thinking that, you're out the door. So I think she just wants to have me as much as she can, and put too much pressure on me and make me leave, because I think she realizes how valuable I am. And she don't want to lose me. And I like where I am. I don't want to be a team lead. I don't want people coming to me asking for a manager's card or asking for help. I like chilling. But I did find the kittens yesterday. This is unrelated to work, but I did find the kittens. And you can watch that video if you want to. I think it's worth watching. Today's Tuesday. It feels like the life has been sucked out of my face. Like I don't know, like it was in a cartoon movie, or like a Disney movie, and someone just literally sucked all of the living life out of that's what a period feels like. I don't know how to, like, right out of my eyes, they just sucked it. Cause I'm just like, what kind of sleepiness? This is the worst kind of tiredness. So I just drank some green juice too to kind of help me, but I feel a little better, but I am going to take some Excedrin for it. I don't have any pain, but I'm just going to take some Excedrin for the caffeine because I already had coffee and I'm just not all here yet. But yeah, I'll let you know how training my cousin goes. It's going to be so fun. I forgot a crucial bit of info. So last time I was here, General Manager N, she said that there is a trainer flying in from like the big location in Savannah, and she was like, yeah, he'll be here on Monday and Tuesday. So on Sunday when I was working, she's like, I heard her on the phone and she's like, she has norovirus. And I'm like, who? And so she was like, somebody that works at the Savannah location has norovirus. So when the trainer gets here, she was like, I'm gonna bring some masks so you guys can wear masks. I forgot all about him and that situation. So I'm wondering, I don't want to wear a mask. Like, just straight up. I don't want to, but I wonder if my cousin's gonna wear one. I'm gonna encourage her to wear one. Let's get in here. Let's see what it's looking like. Love you guys. Cheers to today, training my cousin. I'll see you in the next. And I should have known something was wrong because when I was walking the dog, my heart was just irregularly beating. I don't know why a period would affect your heart, but you know, what do I know? What do I know? Let's just get in here and make some pralines. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.